Now I'm going to cover how to make the sprites move from one place to another. Make a new file. Now the width is the important part for this one. I would make it about 200, and the height, let's make it about 75. Alright, so there's my background. And as you can see for Naruto, there's 8 sprites, it looks like. So make sure you've got focus on here, and then go to here and duplicate it, the background, 7 times, to where you get 8. There we go. Alright, now unclick the eye on all of them but the one that says background, and make sure you've got background gray. And then, since I'm doing running, I'll obviously choose the very left running sprite, and I'll paste it maybe about right there. Now, as far as alignment goes, it doesn't really matter as much, but you want to try to keep the pixels at the bottom of the page, because that makes it more realistic and stuff. As you can see, the bottom pixel of his foot is right there. So now go ahead and select the next one and go to the new layer and paste it just a little bit forward, but make sure that the bottom pixel is lined up with the last bottom pixel. And you just pretty much do this for the rest of the image. But whenever they're putting their foot back on the ground, like when you see these 3 frames right here where he's swapping feet to which one's on the front, I would recommend putting the third one just a little bit more in front of him. Like the second one where he's taking a big leap like out there, and then for the third one he's like just barely moving from the second one. I don't know if you guys can see that. See him moving, but like if you want to make it realistic, it's just a pointer you guys might want to keep in mind, like especially for those who use Flash. But I doubt you are, since you're coming to this tutorial. But notice how I'm putting his foot right there, because he's not really moving much from using the same foot in the same spot. That wouldn't make sense. So yeah, you pretty much just do that the whole entire time. And if you were to see, it looks like he's running, but then it becomes white for like several seconds because I haven't finished those out. But that's pretty much all you do for animating over a background and animating sprites in general. If they're jumping, you want to always either start off with one of the running sprites, standing sprites, and then have them going into the air and falling down. And that's pretty much it for these sprites. If you got any questions, just put them in the comment box and I'll get to them as soon as possible, because I really don't have anything better to do than make tutorials and answer random questions about the tutorials. But yeah, just ask any questions if you've got any. And I hope you learned something from this tutorial. Thanks for watching.